Alrighty. Hello, friends.
Hello.
Well, we didn't really take
First of
that.
all, we want to thank our sponsors. First of all,
Toyota, Honda,
Coca-Cola. I'm pretty sure Hoyt is a sponsor
Hoyt.
now.
What else do we use?
Milwaukee Tools is
Yep.
a sponsor, probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're gonna thank us for this. They're gonna thank.
Giving them a lot of publicity right now.
It won't be
Anyway,
long before we'll be asking.
It's going to happen.
Legit sponsors.
Yeah, because of you all that
That's
are
right.
tuning in. So thank you all for that.
We thought we'd have a little fun. I don't think this is the first time we've ever done this, which is kind of like bucks we're going to be chasing this year. What are we seeing on our cams? What are we looking forward to? So this is kind of just, letting you know, running you through some of the bucks that we're going to be chasing this year.
And Molly's here with us.
Yeah. So she is
Molly.
relentlessly after this. So if you hear any whimpering, that's not
That's
John
Molly.
Rye.
Yeah. Or it could be, but it's most likely Molly. So anyway, here's our hit list for the 2024 season. We have trail cams up at 4 different places now.
And we've been tracking with some really nice bucks, actually, that we have some history with, which is really, really cool. But anyways, these are the top bucks that we're going to be chasing this year for the 2024 season. Starting with
Let's tell them about Hacksaw.
Hacksaw.
Let's go Hacksaw. First
new
off.
buck, as far as we know,
Mhm.
showed up this year. I think 13 pointer,
Yep.
but we're also pretty sure he's a younger deer.
Yep.
2 years old, probably, 2.5.
probably.
So the challenge with that is like he could really turn into something
Mhm.
special, even though he already is special by a lot of, all accounts. But what do you guys think? We'll roll some footage here behind us here. You can take a look at him. He's a really nice. Points going everywhere.
Yeah, points going everywhere. He's really going to be tempting for us to shoot. We need your opinion on this. Should we shoot him or should we let him go? We need you guys' opinion. So
Does he get
please.
the pass or not? I actually put it on our Instagram page, and 80% said shoot.
Yeah,
20% said let him go. So, but still, let us know your thoughts. Do you think he's 2 or is he 3? I don't know. How old do you think he is? But Hacksaw is one that is a borderline.
Yeah.
And then from there, who's next?
Well, I think next, let's tell them about Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Somebody we've been following. We're pretty sure he's a 5.5-year-old now because we've been following him at least for 3 years. 3 years ago, pretty sure by some of the distinctive characteristics of his rack, it's the same guy. And so if it is true, he's a 5.5-year-old.
He actually got shot 2 years ago by one of the properties we hunt. One of the neighbors also hunts, and he shot him. Wasn't a great shot. I think it was like low back. Obviously, he survived. So he's lived 2 years even beyond when he was last hit. But just a big, beautiful 10-pointer. Really big frame, long main beam, super wide. Was really, daylight active even recently. So hopefully that continues and we're able to stick with him, or he sticks around on our properties this fall. But he would be a dandy.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Daylight active, like Nate said, and just kept on coming back over and over and over again. Now, the past week, he hasn't been showing up as much, but I'm sure that'll change.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be back.
He'll be back.
There's no way he would just
I
vanish.
mean, it's for sure he'll be back. So we don't have to worry.
He's
about
in
it.
the area.
Yeah.
We know that
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's Josh. That's Josh Allen, or Josh. You might hear us refer to him in the coming season as simply Josh because
Right.
his full name is not needed.
We're big Bills fans. If you don't know, we're from Rochester, New York, so we're very much Bills fans.
The ultimate
So,
high honor we can give a deer is to be named after a Bills player.
That's a high honor. That's true.
It's a very high honor.
It's true.
Okay, so probably this is our number 1 buck. I think
Yeah.
we're after this year.
We call him Zeke.
Hmm.
Yeah, Zeke from a biblical reference.
Yeah.
Right. The Valley of Dry Bones.
Right.
So where we first saw Ezekiel, we call him Zeke.
Mm-hmm.
Was in this valley. Last year we actually saw him a few different times. Saw him the first sit, I think, out at one of our properties. He came by just a little bit out of range. Just a beautiful, beautiful buck. And then actually I think it was end of December, January is the end of the season last year. We actually
December
called him
31st.
December 31st.
You called him in.
Snort wheezed him in.
Yes.
He was chasing doe December 31st. I mean, it was like it was November 1st, and he was out there and just ran out of light. But this year is a true giant. He's really, really big. Big mainframe 10 with split G2. Just a beaut.
If we get him on the ground,
He'd be
you will hear us shouting from wherever you are.
He'd be our biggest buck by a long shot.
Yeah.
He's a dandy.
Yeah, and we have Nate's son, Landon. He's going to be joining us on the pro staff this year.
Yep.
We put an extensive search out there and determined that Landon would be the next candidate up.
Yeah.
And congratulations to him.
Yep. Joining this pro staff team, he's really excited, and there are a lot of potential prospects for him.
Yes.
So, in fact, there's one of our spots, there's actually quite a few really nice 8-pointers that... One he called Juan Soto that we're pretty sure this is Juan Soto that we're seeing. Well, we'll show you some footage of him. A really nice 8-pointer for him. I mean, this is his first time archery hunting, so the standard is really low. Pretty much anything in bow range. But he has his heart set on Juan Soto or Pete. Is another one that is very consistent.
We got lots of footage of Pete.
A big 3-pointer.
Yeah. We call him 3 Pete or Pete for short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's also a target. So, hopefully we're also bringing you Landon's first bow kill. He's shot a deer with his gun, but this would be first deer with a bow. He's really excited to get out there with us. So,
yeah, we're excited to be out there hunting with him, too. That's going to be so much fun to see him. He's just so, amped for it. So we're going to be just as amped, I think.
Yeah. Oh, if he shoots one, that's going to be really, really, that's going to be amazing. So.
Yeah. And if you need a reminder from last year, here you go.
Yep.
The 2 that we shot last year.
Yep. John shot this last day of gun season.
Yep, Gimpy. But I got him with the bow.
Yeah.
With the bow during gun season.
And then Diggs. This was Diggs. He's no longer with the Bills anymore. Oh, and then now no longer alive. We got him.
It was very fitting.
Last year. Yeah. So we'll put these hunts in the description below. It's always fun to say that.
It is fun.
And you can go back and watch those hunts as well from last year. But it should be a great year. We're really excited. Looking forward to it. We're going to try our best to bring you the action right here on Rock the Outdoors.
As we always say, rock the outdoors before the outdoors rocks you. And I don't know why we say that. I just made it up last year at some point, but now we're saying it. Or I'm saying it completely. So anyway, hope you guys have a good one. We'll catch you back here next time, and hopefully not too long.